What's going on, people? We're back to trucking business. No, I'm kidding. So, I actually bought a car in Des Moines, Iowa. I went and picked it up and driving my 2001 Ford F-150. 2011, I'm sorry. And I tell you what, I was going empty from a home to Des Moines. I was getting 10 miles, 10 point, like 10, 1, 10, 2, 10, 3, right around there. And that was 87 with the 10% ethanol. And then I made it to Des Moines, basically ran out almost full tank. And now I'm coming back. I filled out with the 91 and the fuel mileage actually went down. But obviously it will go down because now I'm loaded. I got a load on, people. Actually, I'm going to record the video on that car. Why I bought that car, how nasty that thing is. It stinks absolutely terrible. And we have 12 degrees weather. Imagine how stinky that car is if it's if it would be warm out. But anyways, it's a little over 3 months since I quit trucking. The sun's blazing. And tell you what, from the bottom of my heart, didn't miss an effing thing regarding. Like right now, I'm driving. There's a truck, there's another truck, there's quite a few trucks I passed. Literally thinking to myself, I'm blessed from get out of the truck. Like I literally can come up with some different idea of income and get out of the truck. So like I tell you what, the money you make driving those damn things, it's not worth it. Like it is or not, but like you get in a certain age and you understand it's like, dude, like literally I drove for 12 years. Some people's like, oh, that would be so cool driving a truck. You can see the countryside. You can say, no, you can't. Like you don't. The only thing you see is the roads. Once in a while you see something interesting, but in about a couple months, when you end up being in every state, you like, this is sucks. Like it becomes a job. Like it's fun and all, but there's a lot more negative things than the positive. At least to me. I'm not speaking on behalf of all drivers, because I meet some people who's still 60 and they're like, they didn't do enough trucking. They did for 30 years and they're like, oh, this is the best thing I ever did. But for me, no, like I burned out. And once in a while you do kind of get some sort of craving to get back in the truck and drive, but in the same time you don't. You like start filtering like how crappy it was like lately to find the parking spot. Well, specifically that type of trailer I pulled in the last couple years, and how much hustle it is, how dirty becomes the truck stops, and with this pandemic COVID crap, the restaurants closed, so the only one thing you can eat is McDonald's, Burger King, and nothing else. So that part, it just kind of like wore me out. So I'm thinking about it, and so far it didn't get any better. Like it's cool to look at it when somebody, like you see a truck going down the road and you see like decked out truck and like, oh man, that's awesome. You know, the guy takes the pride in it. I was one of those guys, but at the same time, it's like, guess what? I'm going home, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna go to my family, and that is nothing more important than obviously the family part of it. So anyways, that car, it's Jetta 2013 with 160 something miles, 160,000 and some change miles. Has busted sunroof and a couple doors on the bottom, which does not need to be replaced. They could be fixed. The sunroof is already ordered, and I think I'm 40, maybe 70 miles away from home still. We're gonna fix the I got the sunroof ordered and gotta clean the crap out of it because it is full of it and it's stinky. So the plan is to bring it home, unload it real quick, clean the crap out of there, and open the doors and kind of blow the glass out. It's little the sunroof glass, like a side glass. When it busts, everybody's seen it become small pieces, and it has a little bit of blood, so somebody got cut in it when the glass got busted. And put the sunroof in, and basically that's it. That thing is drivable. Actually, the doors that hit is open and closed. So stay tuned. I will explain why specifically I bought the car, this specific car in the Copart. What did I pay for it? How much is what it will cost me to fix it, and why I prefer the cars with a higher mileage, specifically for myself. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know if I said that. I might use it as a parts go-getter because it's a diesel. It's very efficient, and maybe I will do like a flipper deal on it. Maybe I will fix it up and it comes out to be fairly decent, and if I can make a couple dollars on it, I might just sell it, and then gonna have to try and find another one. But these things, they're hard to come by nowadays. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and a lot more interesting stuff come up. Somebody, I would say. All my videos not the greatest, but I do my best. Thanks for watching all.